Hello, everyone. My name is Angela, and welcome to Light Insight Intuitive Tarot. Um, so I am new to YouTube. Um, I've been doing tarot readings though for a while, and all this information will be in the description video um, at the bottom of the screen. And so today I'm going to do a love reading for Scorpio. I'm going to do a general Celtic cross. To look at the energies, look at the situation that's taking place, look at the past, what's coming up in the future, and look at some of the hopes and fears and what's surrounding the general Scorpio energy. And this will be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading. I do not pull cards. I always take flyers. And like I said, I read everything intuitively. So spirit guides and angels, please show me clear, honest messages here for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, please. Please show me the situation here, the situation that's on Scorpio's mind. Okay, so I'm seeing that you have the Magician in the reverse here. What's crossing it? It's the Ten of Cups. For the recent past, you have the Five of Swords. And show me the higher self. Show me the higher guidance here. Higher guidance is the Seven of Swords in reverse. And show me what's in the subconscious. Nine of Wands here. The near future, please. Knight of Cups in reverse. Show me what's in the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Show me the surrounding energy, please. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio here? Energy surrounding Scorpio. The Chariot in reverse. Just scoot everything over so we can have a little bit more room here. And show me the advice here. Show me the advice here for Scorpio. Two of Pentacles. And the overall energy. Overall outcome here. Five of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. You have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. So, I'm seeing here with the current situation is that there's been a lack of the ability to be able to manifest something. So something here you've wanted to make happen, but it just hasn't happened. And the obstacle that's crossing is the Ten of Cups. So it looks like a commitment here, a relationship that has potentially been happy, but it could possibly be something going wrong with it here. That's the obstacle here for what you're not being able to manifest. Now, you have the you have the Five of Swords here in the recent past. So something here has caused a lot of mental conflict, something that has kind of been on your mind that you possibly need to find some type of resolution to. Now, here for your higher self is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, the Seven of Swords can speak to a lot of things. When it's in the upright, it can be about more so being sneaky, sabotage, some dishonesty. But here it's in the reverse, which is telling me that, one, you need to stop, not try to be so logical in dealing with this particular situation. You need to kind of pull back and also not self-sabotage here. Now, what's in your subconscious is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands is always kind of like that wounded warrior who's guarded, but also giving still giving some progress or giving a fight up to something. And I'm seeing here that with this being in your subconscious is that there's kind of a need to actually kind of let those guards down, as things might not actually be progressing, but this is for a reason. Now, what's coming up in the near future is that we have the Knight of Cups here. And the Knight of Cups can speak to um, a possible, passionate love offer that's not currently being offered. There can be some stagnation in it, or some emotions here that have the potential to be expressed, but it's currently not happening. Now, in your hopes and fears is the Ace of Wands in reverse. And so this is speaking to something more so about um, some type of passionate start, some type of passionate beginning that's not taking place. But it's not that it necessarily won't take place. It's more so that it's being halted. And then after your hopes and fears, I'm seeing in your surrounding energy is the Chariot in reverse, which is also speaking to things not moving forward, or the way that they should be, or as fast as they should be. Things are more so being halted. Also here, it can have a lot to do with uh, healing. So we'll see when we get ready to clarify. Now, the advice for you is the Two of Pentacles, which is a need to kind of mentally and try to balance some things out here. It could also speak to juggling, but here with it being in the advice spot, it's showing that there's a need to kind of maybe balance some things here. And the potential outcome is the Five of Wands, which can sometimes speak to there being maybe also conflict or maybe a little bit of drama, but this is actually being able to hold up something. So keeping something going, putting up a good fight for something. So we're going to see as we clarify here. So we're going to look at the main situation here with this Magician. Okay, Spirit, please show me why is the Magician here in the reverse, please. And the energy, some of you all could be dealing with the Cancer here with the Chariot. So the Magician in the reverse is we have the Ace of Swords. Give me one more, please. The Five of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. And so, like I said, with this Magician here, not being able to take action or manifest towards some type of beginning that you wanted to happen, or for something to go. And what's clarifying that is that there could have been there could have been a lack of clarity, and a lack of truth that has not been given in a specific situation that you've tried to walk away from, because we got the Eight of Cups here. Now, the situation that's crossing is this Ten of Cups. So what's the obstacle here? Why's the Ten of Cups the obstacle here? So we have the King of Swords in reverse. What else? It's a lot of swords here with you. The Tower in reverse. And the Six of Cups. So, and the with the Six of Cups. Okay, so it looks like the issue with this Ten of Cups, this happiness, which is the Ten of Cups, is that happiness, that fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment of happy life, happy wife, family, and it's the issue with that taking place. With the King of Swords being in reverse here and the Tower in reverse here, something hasn't changed in the way that it has needed to change, and there hasn't been enough action or strong will to kind of make this take place. And it looks like that you could be dealing with someone that you've probably dealt with in the past, and it could actually be a possible soulmate here. Now, in the recent past, you have the Five of Swords, where there's been some mental conflicts, some things that you've been kind of thinking about that has kind of been on your mind. So what is that? We have the Knight of Wands here. What else? What else with this Five of Swords? Page of Cups. And the High Priestess. So it looks like, more so you may have been keeping some things to yourself, or maybe some emotions that have not been revealed, because the high priestess is very quiet, but there's been a desire for uh, some type of emotional offer here, some type of emotional offer that you've kind of been thinking about, but you haven't actually spoken on. And with this Knight of Wands here, it's letting me know that it's something that you actually do feel passionate about, something that you kind of want to rush towards, but um, it appears that actually no action has been taken. It's more so, like I said, it's clarifying the Five of Swords, so it's more so within the thoughts. Now, in your higher self is the Seven of Swords in reverse. And so show me the Seven of Swords. Ooh, your cards already just come flying out. Okay, so you have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, as well as the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so like I said, it's more so of having to kind of come out of your head, because this is going to help you with this Hangman also in the reverse, is that you need to have a new perspective on looking at something. But like I said, with that Seven of Swords, you need to not put so much thought, so much uh not try to strategize so much around this particular situation, because taking this type of approach will help you come out of some of this chaos and conflict, emotional conflict that you've been having. And that's also here, that's also being clarified and reiterated again with this Hermit. You need to have a different outlook on this particular situation in order to move things forward. Now, your subconscious with this Nine of Wands. So yeah. So like I said, with this Nine of Wands, there's a need to kind of uh, not put forth um, any more any more effort, at least not at this moment. It's kind of more so time to kind of let your guards down regarding this particular situation. And what's clarifying this is that we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Six of Swords and um, the Ten of Wands, which is letting us know that you're currently dealing with a situation that you're trying to walk away from or trying to move on to calmer waters, but there's still some burdens being held on here. But this is a situation that you potentially know is not going to progress. It's not going to progress. Um it doesn't have much potential. And it's a need to kind of like let that go. And that's what also this Nine of Wands, like I said, speak towards, is that knowing that something is not going to progress, knowing that something is not having progress. So you don't need to stand strong on it. Now, in the near future, you have the Knight of Cups reversed. So like I said, some emotional offer may not actually take place, although there may be emotions there. So there's the Star, the Hierophant, the Star. There's two major arcanas here on top of this Knight of Cups. And then you have the Page of Pentacles here, which is letting us know that um, at this point in time, at the moment, although you're trying to heal around something, heal around this commitment, there won't be any type of offer yet that is made here. There's some healing that needs to take place here. And that's also why things are kind of not moving fast. Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Wands. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Show me, please. Why is this Ace of Wands here? We have the Fool reverse. The Strength card. And the Five of Wands in the reverse. So the Ace of Wands, like I said, usually when the Ace of Wands is in the upright, it's about a passionate new start, a passionate new beginning, moving forward. And it can also mean that you're doing something kind of fast. Here with this Fool, it's more so of kind of not taking your hopes and fears, and this is in your hopes and fears position, of kind of not moving forward and taking a leap of faith into doing something. More so with this strength card, holding back, also with this Five of Wands, holding back and more so kind of trying to be more careful and cautious about the moves that you make, especially regarding this situation. And like I said, remember that this is a love reading, and so with this holding back and this Five of Wands, it can also speak to some drama, but holding back because you don't want drama to arise. And this is, like I said, is in your hopes and fears, and I feel like this is more so of a hope more so than a fear. Now, and the energy that's surrounding you is the Chariot in reverse. So things are not moving forward the way that you possibly want them to, or as fast as you want them to. So show me this Chariot, please. You have the Death card here, which is that's your card, Scorpio energy. What else, please? Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So you know, in the energy that's surrounding you, probably having a hard time moving on or moving forward because of there's some looking back kind of on this this ending that has taken place within this what was once a happy committed relationship. You have the Ten of Cups here in the reverse, and that's also the obstacle that's crossing you here. So the energy that's surrounding you is that still kind of looking back and trying to make some sense around what has taken place in this relationship. Now, there's a need though for some healing here. Now, the advice you have is the Two of Pentacles. So it's calling for you to try to pull some balance here. Pull some balance, maybe put things more in a perspective and put a little bit of more thought into this. So why is this Two of Pentacles here? Please, Spirit, show me. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What else? The Knight of Swords in reverse. One more, please. And the Judgment in the reverse. So the reason why the advice here is for you to kind of think and kind of try and balance things out, excuse me, is because in the past, the Judgment in reverse can speak to balancing things out, second chances, things of the past. And with the in the reverse is letting me know that in the past, the way that you've kind of made your decisions, you've probably moved towards things a little bit too fast, which is it didn't get off to a nice practical start. And so the advice here is to take some time back, pull that back, and bring balance to the way that you move in relationships in regard to that. Now, if this is done, the potential outcome here is the Five of Wands. Why is this here? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Lovers and the King of Cups is on the upright. So what we have here is that if this advice is taken, what didn't work out in the past relationship will have the potential to have more emotional balance to it. You have the King of Cups here along with the Lovers. What didn't work in the past, there's a chance to kind of uphold this and bring this up. Moving forward, you could have a good emotional stable partnership, but it's going to take some work. That Five of Wands, and I want you to look at it in this deck, which is the Light Seers deck. This Five of Wands here is with multiple people trying to keep this fire up. And keep it going. The potential outcome here is that if you follow the advice that's given to you, you can keep up this partnership that has the potential to come in for you, that has stability here. So it's just more so of a matter of putting in some work. Like, this is not going to be an easy situation here. Now I'm going to close out this reading because we're already at 20 minutes with a moonology. And also, I would just like to remind you that you have the Emperor here as your overall energy, which is a need to be strong, have order and balance um, in your situation. And that's what you've been called to do. That's the overall energy here for you. So please give me one more knowledge for Scorpio, please. You have, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I'll show it to you here. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And at the bottom of the deck, you have you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So that's currently what I have for you. Like I said, I am new here to YouTube. So please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me any comments and reviews. I would like to hear from you. And I hope that we become acquainted here. And thank you.